Hello everybody and welcome back again to Dragon Age Inquisition, and welcome back to a Storm Coast, a place with a great view and seriously bad weather. So we arrived here in the last episode. We recruited the Iron Bull, but for now we just sent him back to Haven because we have some other stuff to do here. We want to challenge the bandits that are sitting somewhere around here, but for that we have to go back and create this Mercy's Crest. And I know I could just quick travel back to the camp, but I figured I may actually go down to the coast again and maybe collect some of that spindleweed that we can find down there. And I will probably cut most of that unless I find something interesting. So let me try to find a somewhat safe passage down here. Yeah. And I will bring you back once something interesting happens.
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It's been a while since I was at sea. Traveling to Haven must have been quite the journey.
Between Cassandra's friendly company and Cullen's feelings on sea travel, it was great.
Somehow I just try to picture that in front of my inner eye, and for some reason I find it quite hilarious to think about that. But yeah, I'm just collecting some resources here, so I'll bring you back once I'm back at camp. So we're back at the camp. Let's have a look at the requisitions. Mercy's Crest. 2 Serpent Stone and 1 Deep Stalker hide. Yes, I have it. I can craft this. Let's do it. Acquired Mercy's Crest. So, do I actually have to wear it? Well, it is an actual item, so I probably should be wearing it. These special amulets are respected by the Blades of Hassarian, and fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts to our cause. Yeah, right, that sounds wonderful. Let's use this. Alright, so we have made the Mercy's Crest, and now we will make our way to the bandits' camp. Maybe this time not along the shoreline, but through the mountains to see what we can find in this area. Well, I have some more. Well, apparently they don't care for my Mercy's Crest, so I guess I have to kill them anyway. Alright, let's deal with this guy over here. And stop stealing my targets. Well, that's what I get for giving my companions a grappling chain. Alright, let's see. Can we... It looks like this is a way that we can go, so let's try this. Yeah. I won't go out of my way to collect every single piece of elf fruit. This should bring us into the right direction. Huh, a nug. Well, you know what, I'll let you live for now. Oh, this is just iron. I had hoped for some serpent stone, to be honest. Yeah. This is not easy to navigate. But I think this is like the established path. Beware of falling rocks. Yeah. Have you seen that, guys? Be careful over here. There could be falling rocks. Okay, this is a place where we've been before, the hut. So I guess this would have been the way that we should have used to get here. But we took the difficult way up. Okay, I don't know, let's just follow this, I don't know, pathway, I guess. And yeah, this is definitely dwarven. What's that doing here? Strange. Serpent stone. I think that's more serpent stone. No, that's iron. It looks almost the same from the distance. Yeah, let's just, I don't know, cut right through here to our target. I don't really see that much stuff going on here except wilderness. Yeah, I think we are almost at our destination. Ooh, yeah, I can see something. Let's take a safe way down. Yeah. Yeah, but that must be their camp. Alright, I think we can probably make it down here. If we're careful. Yes. Maybe let's quick save just in case. Pick up the serpent stone. And that is more serpent stone. Alright. Let's see if this works.
Someone's come with a challenge.
The others failed.
Well, I'm not like the others, you know. Discovered Hessarian camp. So, hello, I came to challenge you. Hessarian leader. Yeah, I think you are the one that I need to challenge, right?
So you would challenge the blades of Hessarian?
You're pretty tall. That's a interesting choice. We don't have to fight and I represent the Inquisition, like, that's mutually exclusive. But yeah, I represent the Inquisition.
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
Well, be my guest. Alright, yeah, let's have Solus cast his barrier. And I will taunt. Yeah, maybe you can take some lyrium.
Kill that warrior!
And you caught your dog. That is pretty cheaty. But I think I should probably start with a leader over here. Yep. You're not as tough as you look like. The frozen dogs look like sheep. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm going to focus on the leader. Because if he's dead, then probably the fight is over anyway. And, well, he's dead, but the dogs still need to be killed separately, I guess. Alright, let's kill the Mabari as well. And there we go. Quest completed.
Done.
Oh,
Provided no one stabs you in the back on the way out.
well, we'll find out. Yeah, let's look for some loot first. Agent acquired. And we can talk to this guy over here.
Your worship, the blades of Hessarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
So, who are the Blades of Hessarian?
I've not heard of the Blades of Hessarian.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
And you work for me now?
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition.
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So, it's that simple.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that.
Alright.
Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Well, anything to report?
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, Your Worship.
Well, goodbye then.
I should go.
You know where to find us.
Well, that was a lot easier than I expected. Also, I believe those guys are twins. They look exactly the same. Yeah, charming little altar you have here. Actually, I believe all the guys in here look the same. That is very creepy. Alright, yeah, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. A bitter note. A note presumably penned by the Blade's former leader. I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Asarion. And have I not been good to you? You follow my will as you would the will of Andraste. So you have sworn. Alright.
You alright?
I was just a girl. But I remember them, you know.
I know. We'll be safe here.
Heart in Hightown, Chapter 2. Oh, great. I have Chapter 1 already, but apparently there are more chapters coming. Very nice. I take it. The conversion of Hasarian. Take that too.
See? I told you.
Alright.
At your service, Your Worship.
Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Well, some loot, but other than that. And another bow schematic. Also, I guess I can get rid of that now, so give me back my cooldown amulet. Now let's have a look in the stables. Nothing here. Initiation for the Blades of Asarion. The oath sworn by the new converts to the leader of the Blades of Asarion. You were lost, as were we all. Grant me purpose. You were unhearing, as were we all. Let me obey. You are the sword, as are we all. Wield me in her name. Very, very interesting. Alright, bye guys. It was nice meeting you, I guess. So, Asarian camp. Oh, this actually functions as a travel point. I still think I should maybe at least get one of the other camps as well. I will probably make my way here and pick up some of the quests we can find here, and then I will probably go back to Haven for the time being and speak to our newest recruit, the Iron Bull. But yeah, probably next episode. So yeah, let's try to find a way to that camp over there. Yeah, this terrain is really hard to navigate. There's mountains everywhere. Holy hell! What's going on?
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
Look at that! That's a dragon and... I don't even know. A giant. A dragon and a giant fighting each other. Okay, how close can we get without them noticing us? I want to have a good view of this. Wow. Okay, are we taking any bets on who wins? Front right leg. Back left leg. Alright. And now the dragon just disappears. Oh, I think the giant may have noticed us. Alright, I guess we're fighting the giant now. Well, good grief. Let's see, take some of that lyrium. I guess I could give my guys a preemptive regen potion, so I don't need to worry about the health, because I don't know how much of a problem this guy is going to be. Let's try this, just in case. And yeah, I will greet you with a grenade. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That guy hits hard. Okay, let's make sure we have our guard up here. Let's make sure my squishy guys are out of harm's way, because I feel that they get just squashed by this guy. So I need to make sure that the giant attacks us over here. Oh, I think we managed to hurt his leg. That was kind of hilarious. Okay, apparently this guy isn't that hard to beat. I mean, we're almost done with him already. Very well. Yeah, he looked a lot tougher than he actually is. Plus, the dragon already weakened him a little bit, so there we go. Well, I have never seen anything like this before. That is quite the amount of loot, though. I'll take it all. Huh. Oh, and they are, like, glowing because of the lyrium, the regen potion. Alright. Yeah, and the dragon just flew off again, I suppose. Huh. Somehow I feel we have not seen the last of him, though. I mean, I could like mark different body parts of the dragon. So I guess I could have attacked him if I had wanted to. Yeah, sure. Let's go and close that rift over there, and then it's not that far away to the next camp. Alright.
You remind me of someone. Pious bastard. Wore blinding white armor. Told me my shots veered left.
I can see how that describes me perfectly.
It was just all that niceness. He was just so nice.
Nice. Right. I take it you didn't like this person.
Sebastian would have taken that as a compliment.
I can't really speak to that Varg. I don't really know Blackwell that well, but he doesn't really remind me of Sebastian so far. So I don't know about that statement. Okay, so what is going on here? Lesser shades and some wraith. Okay, let me take care of that ranged fellow over here. Oh, and there's terror. Okay, but first yeah, I knew that you were going to do that, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion. So maybe I will deal with this guy first before he disappears again. There we go. And now let's deal with these guys over here. Solus, can you maybe dispel some of this? Let's see. Yeah, let's try this. I will watch if this actually works. Yeah, I think it did work on both of them. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to start with the terror again. Yeah, and there we go again. Yeah, but I think there isn't anything else that I should attack. Let's shatter this guy. There we go. And yeah, close it. And there we go. Rifts on the coast, 1 of 2. Alright. There's something over here. It's probably on top of the mountain though. So I'm not sure if I can reach it from here. Okay, let's pick up some of the spindleweed and... Huh! Yeah, I'm not sure if I can actually make my way through here. Look at that. This looks very difficult to pass through. Maybe we can, like, go up here. Yeah, that is too high for me. I know I can't make that jump. Yeah. Yeah, no way we're going through here. Oh, what? What? Why? Who? What? Well, whoever set up this little picnic place had a nice view. But yeah, I'm not getting around in this direction. So let us find a different way. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we can somehow make our way up here. This looks like something that is a thing. Yeah. Oh, come on, make it. You can make it. You can make it. Ugh. So tiresome. Oh, I think that's a landmark. Yeah, this is terrible. This is very terrible. I don't think I can make it up that way. Let's have a look at this. Come on, there must be some way to go up here, right? Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. Oh yes, this works. Oh, wonderful, beautiful. Let's claim this. More steps, yeah, no kidding. Those were some interesting steps. Okay, yeah, we can make it to that camp in this episode, I'm sure. Let's try to get there. Prophet's laurel. Oh yeah, I need some of that. So the camp should be pretty nearby. Ooh, Summerstone. That's new. Also, there are enemies supposedly right next to me, but they must be maybe in a cave or something. Yeah, and look at all those dwarven ruins. Huh. Interesting. Whoa. Careful. Yeah. And now again the big question, how do I get down here without dying? I think this is a good way. Yeah, the camp is right here at the foot of the mountains. Oh, yeah. So, careful, careful, careful. Ooh.
We should switch the area.
Ooh. Yeah, we should. Whoa! Whoa, what just happened? Where am I? That was very freaky. Okay, apparently I'm down here now, but I lost whatever I was searching right now. I think it was somewhere over here. Okay, I found it again. Let's have a look. Alright. A Grey Warden's journal. Okay, Warden's on the coast. I found one of the signs of the Wardens. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other Wardens, I told the fishermen about the darkspawn we sent beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long. And we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andruil as he left. From pages torn loose from a journal found on the storm coast.
The Wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
Alright, so we found some signs of them, but we don't know where they went. Okay, let's go back and set up that camp finally. It should be right over here. Yeah. I'll take the serpent stone. Alright, I see the camp. I see it.
This would work for a camp.
Yep, I agree, Blackwall. Okay, another camp set up. Wardens on the coast, memories of the Grey, and more of that stuff down here. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I will try to make my way over to these two quests and then maybe leave for now. I mean, there's more stuff to uncover, but I don't have to do it all in one sitting, and I will just return here at some later date. But I hope we can somehow make it over there in this episode, providing the terrain doesn't completely stop us from getting there. So yeah, let's try to make our way over there. Yeah. This could be difficult. Because it's almost certainly on top of that mountain. Yeah, let me pick this up. We need to find a good way up. I mean, there must be some way to reach the top of that, right? And it's certainly not the way that we came down, because that was kind of weird. So let's have a look. Is this a way? Maybe? This could actually be a way. Alright. Oh, there's something going on over there, but I don't want to go back down there now. I want to go up here. Alright, yeah, I guess this is... I guess this would have been the proper way to go up. Yeah, I think this is the way they intended us to go up here. Apostate's Landing. Okay, so yeah, I should be very close to the next quest markers. Okay. Maybe on top of that. Also, I see... Oh, this is an astrarium. Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff going on top of this mountain, but I think I need to go even further up the mountain. Yeah, I need to be somewhere up there. Let me try to use the way that they probably intended us to go in the first place. I don't know if this is the right way. Yeah, I think this works out. Yes, this works out. Okay. Landmark. Claimed. 2 or 5. I mean, this area has 5 landmarks as opposed to 17 in the hinterland, so this must be a lot smaller.
Goodbye!
And apparently there are just random Mabari running around.
Varric.
Alright.
You joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
He was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Yeah, good point, Solus. Okay, let's have a look at this since we're here. Oh, yeah, that is actually a little bit more difficult. Let's see. I mean, there isn't anyone that has like only one line attached to it. However, if we find some that has an uneven number of lines, then that is probably a place we could start. For example, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm inclined to believe that I have to begin here or here. Well, let's just go and try a few things here, right? So, well, this looks alright so far. I'm not so sure about that though. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, now it's getting a little bit tricky. Okay, still need to make this one. And down. Yes, it worked. Well, wonderfully. I just thought I had made something wrong, but it worked. Let's finish this. Constellation Bellitanus. Referred to as the Maiden in common parlance, depictions of the constellation Bellitanus vary from one age to the next. It has always been considered fashionable for prominent women of the day to be declared the Maiden's personification. Queen Madrigal in the Exalted Age, for instance, and Queen Asha before her. None of these women would likely appreciate the fact that Bellitanus is believed to have originally referred to Ur-Samiel, the old god of beauty. Interesting. Alright. Okay, we have found one of those. And yeah, I see there is 2 more over here. Alright, so there's definitely more stuff for me to do in this place, but yeah, let's have a look at the other quests that were around here. Yeah, I don't know where this is supposed to be. It's very confusing. Huh. Maybe let's have a look at the other one first. I mean, supposedly they're both pretty near here. Man, the Grey Wardens are really elusive. Let's try to get up here. Okay, this is a completely different place. Ah, okay, I found something. Oh, okay. This is it? Yep. And a Grey Warden's journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is no longer on. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be him. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and his shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances. Or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at, and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do, but they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people have to face.
Looks like
Alright.
several wardens were traveling together.
So it would seem. I'll take that. Yeah, I think, Oh!
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Oh, this is actually the other... Oh, wow! Yeah, let's quickly kill this bear, and I think after that I'm going to end the episode. That was a bit of a surprise here. Let's build up some guards. And there we go. So apparently we did find the other quest. Yes, we did. Alright, yeah, I think this is a good time to end the episode. In the next episode I may look a little bit around this place just to make sure I haven't missed anything. But I think then I will leave this place for now and return back to Haven, so that I can speak to my newest companion, Iron Bull. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you again next time.